I'm Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures, here to talk to you about the grain markets this morning. We're just off to a phenomenal start in the corn planting. The two I states, the big corn producers in the northern corn belt, Illinois is 69% planted on their corn. Iowa is 68% planted on their corn. This is perhaps the fastest start to corn planting in the history of these markets. So looking ahead, Monday night's crop progress on planting, look for corn to be about 75% planted. Last week I brought up exports being the key to turning around this cycle of big supply in the corn. And certainly the strong dollar is holding back exports, and certainly bird flu is holding back exports. Last year we exported 20% of our chicken production. So we got to hit on all cylinders on exports, and we need to find a cure for this bird flu, and we will. If the droppings are from the wild birds as they move to their summer haunts here in the summer, when they retreat south in the fall, we're going to have the same type of epidemic. So we do need to find a cure for this, and I do believe that we will. Soybean markets, the exports on soybeans yesterday were very good. We've got a chart of soybean oil here for you today. This is an example of China buying anything. Soybean oil, they're buying. Last week they were buying canola from Canada. Notice the 1, 2, 3 days, and that's how the funds, a lot of times they go in 3-day increments. So you can see that, and right above the 200-day moving average. Very impressive. China buying anything can be bullish in any of our markets. Looking ahead next week, certainly Monday night crop conditions. We've got a report on Tuesday, May 12th. It's not that big of a report. Typically, the USDA follows a methodology that they use each time for the May report. So the acreage may be the same that they used in the March 31st report. Looking ahead, June 30th acres, that's a very big report, but we're not there yet. It's incredible lack of news here other than planning, how outside markets can move the markets, and keep an eye on crude oil, keep an eye on the dollar. When soybean oil was rallying this week, so was crude oil, and certainly the dollar, a big impact on our exports, exporting and moving our grains around the world. I want to leave you with this. July 2nd, 2015, the Chicago Board of Trade is shutting down. Options on grains are just going to explode. The algorithms, as we speak, are getting more thorough, more deep. And if you want to learn about options on grains, that'll be our goal to teach you. Have a good weekend.